Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You might end up skipping things, changing things, moving at a different pace, so you're taking good care of yourself and honoring what feels right for you in this moment. Let's begin on our backs. You can come into a Shavasana type position. Go ahead and spread out. You can either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. And begin to slow down your breath. And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you throughout your practice. Let's begin by sliding arms overhead, stretching out really long through your arms and legs, through your fingers and toes. And then interlace your fingers. Press out through your palms, flex your feet, reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring your right knee to your chest. Give that knee a good squeeze in, maybe a little jiggle or rock. And then straighten your right leg up towards the ceiling, holding somewhere behind your leg for a gentle hamstring stretch. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times both directions. Bend your knee back in, open your knee out to the right, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the left leg. Bend your knee, bring it across, spinal twist. Open out through your right arm, let your knee and shoulder reach away from one another. And then staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal. Fingers and toes reaching away from one another. And then roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in. Take a little circle or rock with your knees. And then grab hold of just the left knee. Drop the right leg long. Squeeze this knee in close. Straighten this leg up. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times both directions. And bend your knee back in, open your knee out to the left, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of your right leg. Release, bend your knee, bring it across, spinal twist. First with a bent knee. And then try straightening your left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal. Roll back onto your back, bring both knees in. Circle or rock. And then drop your feet to the floor, getting set up for a little bit of core work. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 2 more. Last one. And then release down, send your right leg up. Exhale, head up towards your leg. Inhale, head down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 1 more on this side. And then switch, left leg high. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 1 more. And then switch again, right leg high. This time, take your left arm across. Each time you exhale, reach a little further across. One more. And then switch, left leg high, right arm across. One more. And then release. Stretch long through your arms and legs. Bring your knees back in, circle or rock, and then make your way up to sitting. Let's come on to hands and knees, tabletop. If you'd like to pad your knees with something, a blanket or cushion, go ahead and do that. Hands right under shoulders, knees under hips, fingers spread wide. So let's take a few rolls through the spine, starting by lifting your head and tail, arching, and then round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Now inhale, arch. Shift your weight forward, bend your elbows straight back and dip part way or all the way to the floor, and then press up from there, round. Arch. Go forward to dip down. Press up, round. Arch. Dip down. Press up, round. Arch. 1 more time, dip down, press up, round, and then sink back to child's pose, spreading the lower back. Keep coming back to a feeling of ease. Letting what's here be here, feeling it fully. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left, and then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. Come back to center. Let's lift up through table. Come back through down dog. And feel around inside this first down dog of class. What are you noticing? What are you curious about? part of this practice of being mindful, present, is overriding the really strong inclination to go into autopilot. You know, when we do something very familiar, it's easy to just have the mind say, oh, I know this, and think about other things. So it takes real dedication to keep being curious, knowing you can't ever fully know. There's so much subtlety, so much newness in this pose now. What are you noticing if you look for it? And it's not noticing to get some information, but noticing to be in that state of curiosity and openness, not knowing. Let's walk hands and feet towards one another and hang in ragdoll. Letting gravity take your weight. Let the weight of your head fall, the weight of your upper body fall. If it feels too intense to do that, feel free to use a little support, rested and elbows on thighs or hands on blocks or ankles. Bend your knees a little bit more and then slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing. Mountain pose, Tadasana. You can check your footing. Feet can be together or parallel and apart. Hands together at the heart. Lengthen up a little bit more. And let's take a full A-series sun salutation. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. Maybe an extra breath or two in this first one. And then back to down dog when you're ready. Five deep breaths. Coming back through down dog, step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog, let's take the right leg up. Bend your knee in and start circling this bent right knee. Making the biggest circle you can. Feeling how the hips open and close, what gets stirred up. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a few times, big circles. both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Send it up and back. And then right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Settle in. Grab your left wrist. Take it over, side bend. Same thing, other side. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Lift the heart. Hips low, chest high. Release, arms up. Tip forward, standing splits. Hands to the floor or to a couple of blocks. Working and releasing at once. Last breath. Step back. Warrior one. One more breath. Release. Make your way back to down dog. Taking the time you need, feeling what you're doing. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in and start circling this bent left knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Circle your ankle a few times. Take your leg a little higher and then left knee towards left upper arm. Send it up and back. Take it across. Reach it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Sink low, grab your right wrist, take it over. Same thing, other side. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Other thumb on top this time, the way you don't normally cross. Hips low, heart high. Arms up. Tip forward. Standing splits. Stretch that right leg long. Let your head hang. One more breath. Step back, warrior one. Last breath. Release. Make your way to a good rest. Letting go of all of that. Everything we've just done, everything we might do. Last breath here. Let's come back through down dog. And step or hop your feet forward, inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's bend the knees and come into chair, Utkatasana. Hips go low, head goes high, shoulders low, fingers high. Feel everything that's going up and down at once. Last breath. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Let's take a twist here. Left elbow across to the outside of the right knee. Work the palms towards the center of the chest, opening through that top shoulder. And then extend the arms straight, either on the outside or inside of that front leg. Take a little rock front to back, and then windmill up and around into warrior two. Flip the right palm to face the ceiling. Reverse warrior two, right arm high, left arm back. Straighten the front leg, triangle. Reach out to come down. You can bring your hand to your shin, your ankle, a block, or the floor. Let's open the top arm, tuck it behind the back, half bound triangle. If you like, you can extend the bottom arm. Bend the front knee, half bound, extended side angle. If you'd like to take a full bind, you can reach your right arm on the inside for the left fingers or wrist behind you. Release, hands to the floor, step up. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Roll open through the top shoulder, extend the top arm high. One more breath here. Release. Make your way back to down dog. Left leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Take a twist. Right elbow across. Working into your full expression of the pose, honoring your limits as you do that, finding how this works best for you now. Extend the arms straight, either on the inside or outside. A little rock front to back. And then windmill up and around, warrior two. Flip the left palm, reverse warrior, left arm high, right arm back. Straighten the front leg, triangle. Open the top arm. Half bound triangle. Maybe extending the bottom arm forward. Release, half bound, extended side angle. Maybe take a full bind. If you tried that on the other side, you can do it again. Release, step up, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Last breath. Release. Make your way. Back to down dog. Coming through down dog, let's take pigeon pose. Right side, slide the right knee forward, scoot back through the left leg. Let's try an upright variation. So if you need to support something under your right hip or adjust the angle of your front leg so you're feeling balanced, go ahead and do that. You can stay with hands on the floor or your leg or your hip, or there's lots of back leg variations. You might reach for the back foot, kick it into your hand. You might draw the foot in, going for a quad stretch. If there are other variations you know and feel up for trying, you're welcome. And when you're done, you can fold. Bring your upper body back up. If you have something under your hip, move it so you can lean to the right, slide the left knee forward, then lean to the left and slide the right leg back. Find your way to pigeon on the left side, adding support, adjusting the angle of the front leg, and finding your upright position, like a big sweeping arc, coming all the way past the top of the head. If you did try any variations with the back leg, you can do so again. Releasing forward when you're ready. Bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your hip, move it so you can lean to the left. Bring the right foot to the outside of the left knee. Seated spinal twist. Right hand to the floor behind you. Left arm hugs or hooks. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, rotate. Last breath. Release, unwind, and switch. Left hand to the floor behind you, right arm hugs or hooks. One more breath. Release, unwind. Let's come onto our backs. Bring your knees in, circle or rock. Drop your feet to the floor. Let's get set up for bridge. Feet hip width apart, parallel. Press your feet down. Lift your hips high. Once your hips are high enough, interlace your fingers behind your back. Shrug your shoulders underneath you, spreading upper back and lower back away from one another. Take your arms out of your way, roll down, and rest. If you want to come up again, come up again. Same thing, or any other back bend. When you feel done, happy baby or some other counter stretch. Releasing your back, taking any movement. Check in with your body. Is anything else needed? What would help you feel complete in this practice? Is there any last pose or stretch or anything you're needing before coming into your final resting pose? You can keep going with your practice until you're done. When you're done, get as comfortable as you can. If there's anything that could help with that, props, adjusting your clothing, a little self-massage. Eventually letting go of all the effort, all the doing. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, gently waking your body up again. And let this movement increase gradually through your wrists and ankles, eventually stretching out long through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. Roll to one side. Pausing there for a moment. And then use your hands to help you up to sitting. We'll bring hands together at the heart. And just take a moment to silently thank yourself for your practice. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much for practicing with me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for your support in whatever ways you're able to do that. I really love this model of offering these videos freely. I want them to be utilized by anyone who needs them. And this is also how I make my living. So your generous contributions help me pay my bills and also subsidize this so I can keep going with this model of just free, and those who can afford to contribute do. And thank you so much for doing that.